In today's video, what I'm going to share with you is about what's going on for PUBG being banned in most of India locations. Correct me if I'm wrong, the whole of India has lost access to PUBG since yesterday or today. Later on at the end of the video, I will give my opinion about this. I was shocked when I found out yesterday that the Indian players will lose access to play PUBG. Here it is, I'm going to read articles about it. India has banned more than 100 additional apps with linkage to China, including popular mobile game PUBG, citing cybersecurity concerns as geopolitical tensions escalate at the two neighboring nations' disputed border. On Wednesday, India's IT Ministry ordered to ban 118 apps that it said were prejudicial to sovereignty and integrity of India, defense of India, security of state and public order. The move will help safeguard the interests of crores, tens of millions, of Indian mobile and internet users. This decision is a targeted move to ensure safety, security, and sovereignty of Indian cyberspace, the ministry said. We know that before this 118 apps, they banned about 59 apps made in China, and the top apps are the TikTok. So I will show you the 59 apps that have been banned in India. They have removed many apps. The main reason they did it is because of the security of India. I personally understand why they did that, because of the security of your country. But on the other hand, many will be angry with the Indian government because there are so many Indian players, and then they will do that. Did they also thought that there's many affected of this, especially the content creators of PUBG? This is the additional 118 apps that have been banned. What I am familiar with here on the list they made was PUBG, Life After, Rules of Survival, and so on. They think all Chinese apps are spy, may be true or not. Here's the statement of India government. I'll just show you, just pause the video if you want to read it. I'm sad because this is happening in India now. I hope one day, this problem will be solved. This is my opinion on this matter. I agree if China really violates India's security, but if not, they should not do this, or maybe they have other deep reasons. Now let's talk about COD Mobile, if it is also banned in India. We see in the list that there is no COD Mobile. But there is a good chance that it will also be banned because the Tencent is from China. However, the Activision came from America. There are now 177 in total apps that get banned by India today. You still have options to play PUBG through free VPN or just change the game. The one I recommend is COD Mobile because there are a lot of good things released by the developers, especially in the next updates. For COD Mobile players out there, if you encounter PUBG players who have moved to COD Mobile, please welcome them, don't say anything bad because they will need to adjust in our game. Be respectful and vice versa. That is all, guys. By the way, I gathered few trailers of PUBG, some of the video is old, but I hope you guys appreciate it. Anyway, see you on my next video.
It's yours for the Whoa, what was that? Okay, looks like a more organized squad took you out. Here's a brief look at how to better organize your squad into squad roles. No matter how badass you think your squad is, if you're not organized in some way, you won't get very far. Keep in mind you can organize your team however you want, but take a look at how this team is organized. The squad leader calls the shots and is typically the member with the most game knowledge. The squad leader should be great at spotting enemies and is very handy with weapons like ARs and DMRs. They'll typically scout enemy locations and identify the enemy's movement. They'll then figure out the best route of approach.
Hey, there's a squad looting in that house up ahead. Let's get a sniper in the back window and send the fragger to flank around left.
Finally, some action.
Which brings us to our next squad member, the sniper. Communication is also key for the sniper, as they relay all the information they gather about enemy numbers to their team.
2 of them on the first floor.
If the sniper is spotted,
I'm taking one out.
they need to be able to assassinate the spotter quickly and quietly. So a sniper rifle with a silencer should be their best friend. No squad is complete without the fragger, or point lead. They're usually the most skilled when it comes to combat. It's up to them to lead any aggressive push or flank into enemy territory. A good fragger can help you get out of sticky situations. They should also be able to communicate the status of enemy teams.
Got him. 3 more inside. Pushing in now.
Last, and definitely not least, you'll need a support. If you have a beginner in your squad, this is a good role for them as it requires someone who can take direction well. It's good to designate this person as the driver too. When things go south, you never want two people fighting over the driver's seat while the enemy is firing at you. In a breach scenario like this, the support role will follow close behind the squad leader or the fragger. After the push, the support role will loot enough health items and grenades to be able to distribute among teammates in need. And of course, should things go wrong and your squad leader or anyone else gets down, the support role is there to help get those players back on their feet.
I got you, man. Here comes Meals.
In the end, when it all goes perfectly according to plan, the squad works like this.
3, 2, 1, go. Frag out.
One down.
Breach, breach, breach.
Back door clear.
All clear.
GG.
Easy peasy.
Not a chicken.
It's always important to organize your squad. This is not the only way to organize, but it's at least an unofficial starting point and a good way to get you thinking more strategically about how you and your team play PUBG. Until next time, keep playing.